What's going on, Uncle Hutch? GK Gaming here with another Pokemon Unite video for you, and I'm bringing you my first character breakdown or preview of an attacker, the mascot of the franchise, the one, the only Yellow Mouse, Pikachu. Now, while tiny in size, Pikachu has one of the mightiest attack stats in the game. As a trade-off, they made him pretty squishy in defense and speed, though the mod makes up for it with its paralyzing abilities. Wow, so he's not fast. That's weird. That's weird to think that Pikachu would not be a speedy attacker. But they said they made him pretty squishy in defense and speed, so maybe that was a mistake. Maybe it's defense and HP. I don't know. Could be typos on what I'm reading. Enemies who manage to get hit with Pikachu's third attack will become stuck with a paralysis. And that's on the basic. Wow. Its early special Thunder Shock can freeze up multiple enemies with its wide area of effect splash damage. So it looks like the range characters basics are a little more interesting than the melee basics, because Pikachu actually stuns after 3 basics. So that's pretty good. We recommend upgrading Thunder Shock to Electro Ball, as it's a guaranteed hit and gives Pikachu some range. Wow, okay, so it's like a lock-on. You click and point and click. Its second special, Electro Web, can be changed into a Volt Tackle starting at level 6, which gives it a quick dash attack. I probably would not go with a quick dash Volt Tackle unless I'm using it as an escape, but I kind of want my specials to be doing damage from range with Pikachu, especially if he's squishy. I don't really want to be in the fray. Starting at level 9, I'm really talking poorly. Starting at level 9, the Mon gets its explosive Unite Thunderstorm, which is similar to Thunder but much stronger. Since Pikachu isn't that quick, wow, he's slow. How do you make Pikachu slow? Wow. Trainers can use Volt Tackle to dive into a group of opponents before dropping its nuke power, Thunderstorm, to paralyze multiple enemies at once, which gives it time to escape. So they're saying that you can use Volt Tackle to dive in, and then use your Thunderstorm, and then it actually paralyzes everyone so you can get out of there real quick. Not bad, but definitely not how I would want to play my ADC or my attacker, right? But let's take a look at its moves. The basic is really good, right? Shoots electricity at opponents, and on every third hit becomes boosted, and it paralyzes the enemy, which means it slows them down probably. Again, I have to kind of see what the status conditions do, but that sounds really, really busted. And then we got Thunder Shock as its first special. An electric bolt that hits and paralyzes anyone that falls in its AoE range. Okay, so more paralysis, which you can go one of 2 ways, Electro Ball or Thunder. Electro Ball, an orb of electricity that is thrown at opponents, paralyzing anyone who falls in its AoE range. So it says that it doesn't miss though, so interesting. And then Thunder. Bolts of thunder come raining down from the sky, paralyzing any enemy who falls into its AoE range. It recommended Electro Ball, but I don't know. Thunder just sounds better, right? I mean, they kind of are doing the same thing. So it's really, honestly, it sounds like one is just a ball that you throw at opponents. And if Electro Ball is like a point and click kind of thing, then I would go Electro Ball. But Thunder just sounds like it's an AoE, but it could be all around you instead of a range thing. Yeah, so Thunder might be like surrounding you, whereas Electro Ball you can kind of throw it. That's what I'm reading it as, but obviously you'll be able to see in the video a little bit better. So, I mean, some of these descriptions are not great. Special 2, we got Electro Web. Pikachu throws an electric web that shocks and stops opponents from moving for a limited time. CC, crowd control, always good. I would probably start with Electro Web as my first move. BT dubs. And then it can go one of 2 ways. Volt Tackle, a dash where Pikachu launches into opponents while surrounded by electrical energy. I don't love it. No stunning, no paralysis. I'm not a huge fan. Thunderbolt, a large bolt of electricity is hurled towards opponents, instantly freezing them in place with paralysis. Why would I go with Volt Tackle over Thunderbolt? Right? A range thing, a range attack, which freezes them in place with paralysis. Sorry, I'm going to go with Thunderbolt. I might go with I might say Electro Ball and Thunderbolt, because Thunder and Electro Ball sound pretty similar. And then you got Thunderstorm, a fury of bolts rains down on top of Pikachu, paralyzing anyone close to the Mon. So, I mean, Volt Tackle definitely will be good to combo with the ultimate, but I feel like Pikachu's probably going to be strong from range, and that you could use that ultimate as kind of an escape or an OS button, right? Like, oh my god, they jumped on me, ultimate, bam, I'm out of here. Right? Or maybe buy for a little more time till Snorlax shows up with a knockup, or Charizard comes in with a Flare Blitz. Right? So I probably would go Thunderbolt over Volt Tackle, and I think I would use the Unite move as kind of almost like a defensive maneuver and not really use it to grab kills. It doesn't sound like he's going to need his ultimate to grab kills. Well, that's pretty much all I got for you today, Knuckleheads. Please remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that little bell for some notifications, and as always, remember to knuckle up.
I'm telling you we got this far, 'cause the will of fire